God damn it, Hotshot. Why'd you have to run off like that?
It ain't my fault, alright? You were just too slow, Horns for Brains.
Oh, for the love of... I got stabbed through and almost died. Give me a break, kid. I'm almost done recovering, but I still ain't back to 100%.
Let me guess. The Decepticons got away again?
You can thank the kid for that one. He darted ahead of us and gave us away. The cons hightailed it out of there like their lives depended on it. But at least we know what they grabbed this time.
A red energon infusion engine, capable of accelerating a bot's energon flow, making them faster.
Sweet Primus, the last thing we need is another speedster. Bludgeon was a pain in the undercarriage as it was.
As unfortunate as it is to hear that they got away, I have good news at least. I think I have an idea of what Shockwave might be planning. After my encounter with Skywarp, I was able to bring Skyquake's corpse back here to study if he had a symbol like Blitzwing when I noticed something odd. Even when a Cybertronian goes offline, their husk still retains some sort of spark residue that never fully goes away. Hard to detect, but still noticeable. After looking over Skyquake, I noticed there was no residue at all.
So? Big deal! The dummy's dead! Who cares if there's stuff from his spark or not?
That's the thing. It's as though his spark was extracted from his body. The only energy reading I could manage to find was centered on his shoulder. My theory is that whoever wears this symbol at the time of their death, their spark will be extracted somehow. Where it goes, I do not know. But this, combined with the fact that this symbol belonged to Quintus Prime, the creator of life and one of the 13 primes, Shockwave has something planned that's bigger than we can imagine.
Your theory seems to be sound, my friend. All of the Decepticons who have perished recently seemed happy to die, as if they were contributing to something much bigger than themselves. We can only hope that we can figure out what exactly Shockwave is planning, and find a way to put a stop to it. It's finally complete.
And then I cut him in half. Talk about being cut down to size.
Fascinating. You're even more formidable than the stories about you say.
Oh, don't get me blushing now.
Attention. Skywarp, Knockout, Sixshot, report to my lab. I have something I wish to show you all.
What you working on in here, Shockwave?
See for yourself.
What?
I thought he was dead.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
Witness the fruits of my labor.
Finally! Good to be back!
Bludgeon? How are you alive?
Shockwave, sir?
The symbols that have been engraved in a few of our soldiers as of recent allowed Bludgeon to return from death. These symbols extracted the sparks of these soldiers, allowing me to lift the veil and bring someone back to life. However, since I do not have all the sparks required, I was only able to bring someone back with a weaker spark. I theorized this from the beginning, which is why I wished to create Bludgeon as a test run.
I didn't even know that was possible.
Someone like you never would have known it was possible because you think too small. Bludgeon is an artificial Cybertronian created from a cloning process. I created him to have a weaker spark, so this experiment would be possible. Now that he's back, he can continue his objective.
And what exactly would this little feller's objective be?
To snuff the Prime and any who get in my way, no matter the cost.
Hot damn, that was a good one right there. Oh, you think you of all people can best the Prime?
Watch your tone. I almost snuffed him last time. I'll cleave him in two this time.
Emphasis on the almost part. Yeah, you almost snuffed him, but instead, you got stabbed through like a scraplet kebab. You ain't gonna kill him any more than you already did.
Be quiet, old-timer. Things have changed since you've been away.
What, Decepticons now count dying to the enemy and then coming back an accomplishment? I snuffed Omega Supreme and lived to tell the tale. You're an expendable experiment, a knockoff of a Decepticon who is in every way better than you.
What did you say?
Oh, please try to swing that fancy blade of yours.
You think you're faster than me?
Oh, I know I'm faster than you. Like Shockwave said, you're an artificial Cybertronian. With limitations built in, might add. I've been around a hell of a lot longer than you, boy. Honing my skills against the best of the best. So if you think you can pull out your fancy sword before I send you back to where you just returned from, be my honored guest.
What?
Like I said, boy, I hone my skills more than you could ever dream of. You have no idea who you're dealing with.
That's enough of that.
Oh, scrap!
Oh, you messed up big time now, boy.
Bludgeon, your resurrection was theoretical, by no means guaranteed. I spend weeks fixing your dead corpse, making sure your spark has some kind of usable host to return to. I succeed in my experiment and manage to bring you back from the dead. And this is how you repay me?
My deepest apologies, Shockwave, sir. My fighting instincts took over. I had no control over my actions, although I know that's no excuse. I will accept any punishment you deem fit.
I suppose I should be a bit more lenient with you, Bludgeon. Considering you just came back from the dead, you still have yet to regain full control over your senses.
Thank you, sir. It won't happen again.
You're correct. It will not. But enough of that. Rise.
Well, look at that. Guess you got off easy, youngin'. Be careful where you wave that fancy sword of yours. You may not get off so easy next time.
Enough of these petty squabbles. Bludgeon, now that you've returned to us, tell me what you remember before your death.
Let's see. I was about to snuff the Prime, but I guess he figured out whenever I was about to use my limit override. And that axe of his concussive blast disoriented me and rattled my endoskeleton. After he hit me with it, he didn't have any trouble offlining me.
Perfect. It's just as I suspected. I analyzed your corpse and improved it so you won't be as susceptible to his attacks as you were before.
Oh? Is that what this new armor is for?
Indeed. In addition to some new internal mechanisms, your durability has been increased by 73%. If Prime tries to hit you with his concussive blast, you should suffer little to no damage from the attack.
Interesting. I wonder when I'll be able to give this upgraded form a test drive.
Don't worry, it'll happen sooner than you think. For I now can give you your true objective. While the Autobots have been out searching for Energon and being ambushed by us at every turn, I've sent scouts to backtrack their movements. And we have located their base. Your objective is to rain down hell upon that base. Destroy as many Autobots as you can, or die trying.
What fun! Let's see what new tricks I have up my sleeve this go around.
Come on. There has to be something in these blasted archives that can help me piece together what Shockwave might be doing. What's this? Some kind of ancient text? When 4 sparks are cast into the void, the gate shall open, and one of great strength shall tread the path of life anew. Sweet Solus Prime, if this is correct, then Shockwave might be trying to bring someone back to life. But who? Oh, damn it, Shockwave! Oh, come on! I just lost my research! Now all it's displaying is Prime's fight at Tiger Pax. Wait, I almost forgot about this battle. Megatron showed up and almost killed Mirage. Thank Primus Ratchet was there to patch him up. But we lost track of Prime for a while. I didn't see him again until some time after this battle. I wonder what happened after we took the Citadel. That's odd. The report seems to be encrypted. Only someone with high-level Autobot clearance can access these old battle reports. Let me just... According to this, Prime seemed completely different after this battle. Dead eyes, covered in energon, and he was silent for a week before he started talking again. Wait.
It must be the lack of recharge scrambling my memory in my speech banks.
Don't tell me. No, it's not possible. Prime would never. And if he did, he wouldn't hide it. But it's the only thing that makes sense. It's the only explanation as to why he had the breakdown a few weeks ago when Mirage was fighting Blitzwing. That, alongside his outburst, the only conclusion that makes sense is I need to talk to Prime about this. What's going on?
We have a visitor. Whoever is out there, show yourself with your hands up. This will be your only warning.
Hello, Optimus. Long time no see.
Bludgeon.